Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday. Good Friday to everyone. Thank you for joining. And of course, thank you, Mariana Toth, for the reminder. Guys, remember the branding lesson we had last week. Spelling, the correct spelling of your name, of the name of your business, your company is paramount. Let's all learn how to spell OnPassive the right way, all in uppercase, all in capital letters, however you put it. So today, Collins and myself, we want to join you, discuss how we OnPassive shall dominate the internet space. Welcome, Collins.
Welcome, Comfort. Yeah, glad to be here again. Yes.
You're glad to be here. You just need to fire on because you are the boss here. Just start telling us, how does this work?
Yeah, so we're looking at OnPassive will dominate the internet space. So in another word, so we will own it, own the internet space. And most often, I've been thinking about this word. I said, how are we going to own the internet space? You know, we're talking of, we know we have a lot of tech giants out there, and they cannot make that statement. But Mr. Ash Mufara, the CEO of our company, said, we are going to dominate the internet space. Now, when I was thinking about this, I said, let me go back. So my mind just, flashed back to the 4 pillars of OnPassive, which I always call it the business model, why Mr. Ash Mufara built this business, and the thought behind the building of OnPassive and the product. So if we look at the 4 pillars are one which will not even go into explanation of the pillar. We know you need to own a product. You need to have a product as a company built by yourself, powered by yourself. So we're talking about the single sign-on, the entire ecosystem. Now you need to do what? And we already have that. So you need to have what? A domain, which we say we are registered, domain registered, because we already have it from ICANN. So that is one. That is 2. You need to have what? You need to have a data center, which is we have, and the second one is coming. First one is already, maxed out, and the second one is coming, which will be the largest. And then we're talking about payment processor. So when you want to build a company, we're thinking about all of this. Some other company, maybe they'll outsource some of these things. But Mr. I said, no, we are going all the way, all in. So you have all of this in-house. What happened? You're not doing anything with third parties or third-party suppliers and stuff like that. You have nothing to do with third parties. You own all of those things. Now you can build an entire business with this. Mr. Ash said, you know what? I will not build it as OnPassive and own it. How do I make it replicatable for everybody? Those who want to come in as affiliate. For those who want to just come and use the product to enhance their business, yes, fair enough, it is there. But those who are thinking of to make something out of OnPassive, to make a living out of OnPassive by becoming an affiliate, you own a business. And how do you own a business? You have your own domain name and you become a domain registrar or domain provider. So imagine 100 million, or let's say 50 million, or let's say 10 million of people become what? Affiliate in OnPassive. You become an affiliate by owning a business. Mr. Ash Mufara owns OnPassive, but now OnPassive now has replicated itself to as many people who want to make something out from OnPassive by becoming an affiliate. Now everything is running, automated, hands-free, powered by artificial intelligence, all of that. Search engine optimization. We are right up there, the search engine. Millions of people. Now I go in, say I'm not an affiliate, and I want to search for a product. Sometimes people search, they don't think about the company. They've just like, okay, I'm looking for ABC, maybe say video conferencing platform. Which one is there that is the best? What will happen the moment you go to search engine video conferencing platform? What will you see? OCONNECT will come out. Millions of stores, shops, I call it, we have online shop, because at that time millions of us are affiliate. Millions of shops will come out. If you don't buy it from Comfort, you will buy it from this. You don't buy it from here, you buy it from here. What happened? OnPassive now have dominated the internet space by replicating its business to as many people as possible, because all of those businesses are doing what? They are selling same products, everything. supplied by OnPassive, because OnPassive is the webmasters for everything. And whilst you are sleeping, OnPassive is doing the rest, sending customers by, to your shop. And that is how you dominate the internet. When you can replicate a business, to as many people as possible. When people go out and they make search, the other company is difficult to see them. It's just like you've just blanketed the whole place with your business and your product. So the other ones is difficult for them to see. Just imagine, Comfort, they put you and I in 1 million people. We are just different. They will never see us. They will see just the rest, because say, oh, if I don't see, I see this. So we will just disappear. And that's exactly what OnPassive have done by replicating a business. And when you replicate it at that form, you own the internet space.
Collins, wait, let me hop in a bit and try to get what you are saying, because it's just itching my body, guys, when you try to get it right. Because, sometimes when they talk about the viral effect, you're like, how is this going to happen? But I believe that this is it. Then Collins is explaining to us here, because the viral effect is that OnPassive is like in the days when the cell phone just started, they say MTN everywhere you go. So OnPassive everywhere you go. Because if you type OnPassive on Google, to the best of my understanding, or wherever you type it, any OnPassive thing that comes to you is either Collins or this or this. So you must always have one of us, because they have just spread us all over the place like seeds,
Yeah.
So we're just sprouting here and there. The moment they type, we pop up. The moment they type, the other person pops up. And so, so we're just inevitable. We're unstoppable. That's my understanding of it. And if I get to I think that would be then with the help of the domain name. Is that right?
Yes, the help of the domain name. So you own a business. So your business now is not OnPassive. Your business, my business can be my brand name, my domain name, the name I've selected. But who is doing everything within your business is OnPassive. So it's just like you have millions of Walmart shops, but in the whole United States and Canada and Mexico, because Walmart is just everywhere in those locations. Say one of the shop is owned by the owner, the originator of Walmart. The rest of the shop in USA, Canada, or whatever, though they are Walmart, but their domain name is not Walmart. The domain name is Comfort. The domain name is maybe Lynn Nakamoto, where, all of those. But what they are selling in there, they are all Walmart products. So what happened if you said, I'm sitting in my house and I want to buy electronics? Say you want to buy electric iron or dishwasher. What happened? Comfort will come up, this will come up, that will come up. But who are those powering the product? Who is powering the product? Is Walmart. So at the end of the day, you are still buying in Walmart, but Walmart have just dominated the whole United States and everything by replicating one shop, to as many people. So that's what OnPassive have done. They replicate OnPassive, owned by Mr. Ashmofara, but he replicate that shop, and we own our domain name, own a shop, a piece of everything, everywhere. It's me, Comfort. You go here, you go to Cameroon, is this, go everywhere. Those who are already in as affiliate, they had their domain name. That is it. So when someone go online, the person is not going to search for OnPassive or Comfort. The person, when you want to buy something, you say, I want to buy dinner dress. You don't know the chef. What is the best dinner dress? What will happen? All the dinner dress will come. Do you know where who is fixing that? Or you don't know, but you want the best dinner dress. At one point, you will buy somewhere. So if someone go online and say, I'm looking for what? For let's say you are looking for online study application. I want the best. What happened? Academy pop up. Maybe from Comfort Shop, from Lean, but just our shops coming up. Maybe you'll not even be able to. There are others, but now our OnPassive have just suppressed the rest. Not like suppress the rest. We've just blanketed the whole internet space with our products, because people search by products. They don't search by company.
I'm getting it. That's so true. And now this comes back to when we used to present the opportunity for people to join as a fellow early bird affiliates we are today. In those days, we used to call it founding members. I remember we used to ask people, when you're signing up on WhatsApp, Facebook, do you know you're using somebody's link and stuff like that? So I think is that the same scenario here?
It's the same scenario.
Yeah, but then it's going to be,
yes, because we see WhatsApp. And all of us, for instance, if you look at different companies who offer affiliate, you're using just one domain, right? One domain name. So you go to Amazon, is Amazon. But OnPassive gives you the right for you to own a domain name, and your domain name is your shop. But who is the supplier of your products is OnPassive. So anytime somebody make a search, they will buy from our shop, which is created by OnPassive. The products are all powered by OnPassive. But the fact is that you own a shop, but all of those shops, our suppliers is coming from our suppliers is OnPassive. So if you wrap your head around, you own it, but who is the supplier is OnPassive. Who is building your website? Who is doing the optimization? Who is doing the customer care or success? Someone will go to Comfort, come out and say, wow, where did you get that? Oh, I got it from Comfort Shop. Oh, the customer service was superb. But who is his customer service is OnPassive. But because your domain name has already covered the shop, they said, oh, that's a new shop OnPassive. But OnPassive have just replicate everything for all of us.
So if I get it now, that is where the mantra comes. The world will know your name.
Will know your name. That is it.
You hiding OnPassive is pushing you up there. Say go get it.
Just go get it. Yes,
you own it. I have your back. Is that it?
Yes, I have your back. I'm doing everything for you. The world will know your name. We will dominate the internet space. They dominate it through the millions of people that comes into OnPassive. Multiple shops, millions of shops powered by OnPassive.
That's just crazy, guys, because I don't know. I had a good chat with guys. Stop by and let me see your comments on how I did on Satya Papua's YouTube channel, so that you can support him by subscribing, because he does really a good job. I'm fond of getting people sit here and talk, but it feels really weird that I'm talking and I feel really embarrassed. Guys, go and get it. Watch that so that you drop some comments and let me know how I did, please. But let it be honest. Don't kill me if you don't find it nice. But I really like you to have a watch. Satya Papua's YouTube channel. So listen, guys. The OnPassive will dominate the internet space. So I think it's just kind of, again, everywhere you go, because whether you use our free products, whether you use our paid products, whether you just get covered from all angles. You come from the OES. Is that right? Am I getting it correctly?
Yes. So wherever you go, you get it from the OES, because Mr. Ash talked about that replication. That is the viral effect to build a business, and then you replicate the same business. All right, I've built this business. I own OnPassive, but I want to build the same business for Comfort. I want to build the same business. Everything that I have in my shop, I want to give that same business to Comfort. That is the replication. And the more you replicate a business, what happens? It creates more viral effect, because when people search, they search, like I always said, they search for product. Some of the time, they don't even know the company. They just say, I'm looking for something. Wow, this is really good. Where did you get it? They don't even know the shop, but they've bought something. When you buy something online, you can go to Amazon platform. You're buying from Amazon. If you ask someone, where did you get it from Amazon? But you've bought it from a shop that participates on Amazon platform. So Amazon gave them the platform for companies to come. But what OnPassive have done, OnPassive build business for you. OnPassive didn't give you only the platform for you to strive, but as an affiliate, he decided to build a business for you. For those who come, they have that platform, which is that business we have owned for other companies to come and strive. So if you start to wrap your head around what Mr. Ash and the tech team have done, especially Mr. Ash with that brain, that mindset of replication, it is just crazy. He said, I want to give you the entire business. You come for a cup of coffee, I give you a whole supermarket. Own it. And that is the craziness of the business. And, and when people used to ask this question, when you start to think about owning a business, we always talk about the OnPassive concept. Owning that business, it leads to OnPassive concept. So concept is about what? We are paying less for owning a shop. We are doing less for owning a whole supermarket, because they are doing everything. And you are earning more to do what? So you can have a lot to bless mankind. You cannot give what you don't have. So they are giving you a whole shop for you to earn more, so you can bless mankind. Mr. Ash always said, I've given you, but now you have to run with it. You have to understand it because it is not just there, but you need to know the business. It's like I give you a supermarket. You don't even know how to open the door. You don't even know the which key can open which door. Just that little things. And that's what most of the affiliate and founders need to know. How do I open my shop?
Yes.
What is there that I need to know? Little things.
Yeah, before you go there, Collins, because for some reason, guys, I don't know what you feel, but there's a lot of revelation here coming from something that we've discussed a million times. I cannot count how many times we've discussed this topic both here and in the Heroes webinar. But today, it sounds quite new because I keep seeing everything coming out more glaring, more clearly to me, because I now get it when they say all is done for you, because they just do that. Just put your name, empowermentnetwork.ai, comfort convo, whatever thing you want to put out there, and that's it. OnPassive takes it out, and that's what I get, how it's done for me, because I just need to put that and then do the rest. I get it when Marty says, when you're out there, you don't need to advertise OnPassive. Advertise the products, because people are after the product and not after the company. I think that's what Collins is saying, because people are looking for a business analytic tool, right? And so I should put OTRACKER and then track your business or stuff like that. Put keywords that would make them say, what is she talking about here? That is when they click on OTRACKER and say, this is the thing here. Or I just need to use it anyway, because the moment they tap here, something new, I will either pop up, or you pop up, or she pop up, or the other person pops up, because we are spreading everywhere and we are unstoppable because we sprout even from the rocks. Yes. That's what Ash is doing. Do I get it right?
Exactly. That Comfort, you just made a very good point now. You said sometimes people will not even know the company. They'll just buy. You say people want valuable products for which is affordable. There's a question, I asked. I said, if you go to Africa, you go to a certain place, you ask them, who is the owner of Google? They don't know. But they are using Google every day. Who created Apple? They don't even know. They don't know Steve Jobs. They don't know. Some of them have never even heard of Jeff Bezos, but they know Amazon. Say Amazon. Say, who is Jeff Bezos? They don't know. Who is Steve Jobs? They don't know. Call the name of of Google guy. They don't know. The same tool. People are saying, oh, Mr. Ash Mofara, the time is coming where generation will not even know Ash Mofara. Only those who really want to go and study that, who really owns this company, who really created this company. But people are interested in the product, not the owner of the company. Is the product working? Yes. Can it do what it says to do? Yes. Is it really good? Is it good value for money? Yes. Nobody cares about who created it. They just want the product and go.
I know, Collins. You know what's happening here. I need to share, guys. Just let me share. Watch me chat with Collins, guys. Haha, I've learned enough. I can discuss with anybody now. Bring Ash here. You should watch us have a chat. What I'm getting now, right? This is where excitement leads me to. If I lose my point, I'm going to give my head a knock. It's something on the head. What was the last thing you said? I can't miss saying this because it got me really excited. All right. I just lost it, Colin. So you just need to go on until my point comes back. God, I really need to push it forward. What was the last thing you
said? So we're just talking about people don't even care to know who.
Okay, now, all right. Sorry, guys. I really want to take this because I'm very excited this evening. So many people have heard about OnPassive. They're like, take it away. I can't listen to that. Just disappear. So that person who is seeking for that business analytical tool that would transform their business will stumble on OTRACKER and not know what it is. Say, I love this. That's what I've been looking for. Like Andy will say, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one. And then you put it, here you go. It's just the last minute you are enjoying yourself just to discover, say, hey, is this not the very OnPassive I never wanted to look at? So that is where I'm coming from, my understanding of the fact that we don't sell the company, we sell the value that they've got to serve people's businesses and lives and all of those things. Am I getting it all right?
That is it. Yeah, it's the comfort. Since OCONNECT came out, there are a lot of people who never, when you introduce OnPassive to them, they never wanted to listen. But I've been in a place where I was sitting and friends came around and I was in a meeting. So they were looking at it and said, what is that? it doesn't look like Zoom. I said, no, this is OCONNECT. He said, wow, this is really beautiful. Which company is that? I said, well, the company I told you and you refused. Are you sure? I said, that is what I was telling you. So how can I come in? So you can come in as an affiliate. Founding position is gone. They can't believe it, because when they saw the power of OnPassive, they were thinking like, oh, it's just one of those business again, those type of crazy stuff out there. So now has come the time where people will not be talking about the name OnPassive. We will be showing the product in real life. Say, this is what I'm using. I know people who refuse, because I know one lady here, I know she will never want you to say it. The church is using OCONNECT. But when they introduce most of the people to come to OnPassive, no, but now they are creating free account to use OCONNECT. Because now they say they cannot pay, Zoom is too costly. Which one is the better option is OCONNECT. So now they have jumped to OCONNECT. You know, so the time is coming where we'll not be talking about OnPassive. We will talk about the product.
True. So what is happening here, Collins? Like what Yvonne Finn is saying. Thank you for your contribution, Sister Yvonne. She says there's no doubt that OnPassive will be preeminent. Will be preeminent in the internet space because of their intention to better humanity over profits and the excellence of their AI-driven solutions. You know, sometimes we just wait for Collins and the tech team to come and break things down. But then it's just this easy, it's just this simple, because anything that uplifts humanity, everybody wants it. Everybody, except that you are not living, except that if I pinch you, you don't feel the pain. Everybody is attracted to something that makes a change in someone else's life, you know. And so just that fact that, listen, what he is doing here, he's got this much, and he's sharing it with just everybody, anybody in French, you say with n'importe qui, means that with just anybody at all, because of that level platform he's creating for everybody to stand on and feel the same. Anybody will be for it. And just for this simple reason, we just cover up the entire internet space. Would you say that? Would you look at it from the human perspective as well, humanitarian perspective as well, Collins?
Yes. So if we look at it, that's really true. What Yvonne have just said is really true, because OnPassive was built, you know, with the heart of humanity. I think humanity is the part, it's really big part of OnPassive. Mr. Ashmo Farah said, he said, take humanity out of OnPassive, I'll be less motivated. Because he knows he wants to provide really big solution to people's problem, solutions to cost to companies, because a lot of companies now are struggling, you know, with the cost of IT application. Some of them will prefer to go to free, but the free cannot do everything. And some of them will go, you know, go for very cheap one, but that cheap one cannot really, you know, do everything. And that cheap one is not still cheap, you know. But OnPassive say, you know what, forget about the cost. I want to provide solution. You know, the only company that provide high value, you know, products for which is cost effective, because we already know the higher the price, the higher the value, the more costly it is. Mr. Ashmufar reversed it. He said, I will provide value for an affordable price. And what we are seeing today with OCONNECT, we're talking about 10,000 participants. How much did we get it? You know, and even if you know, even if we'll have the second phase coming out, it will be still cheaper than the other video conferencing platform. You know, Mr. Ash is just there to provide that solution because he knows people are struggling. I remember what Madi said. He said the viral effect will be when people look back to companies that have ripped them off. You know, and then they will spread it, you know, everywhere and said, please come here. That people, they have been ripping us. Look at the cost of this and look at the value. You know, people will even get more angry that, so you took me for a fool because you've ripped me off everything. And that is where the viral effect will go. People will be introducing OnPassive not because they've just, you know, just build that hatred because company ripped them all
off. You know, this is my evening. Let me have my fun, Collins, just from what you are saying now, right? Guys, I hope I'm doing well. Let me know how I'm doing, guys. Let me know. You know, from what you are saying, I just think people will abandon newly signed contracts The moment somebody has just bought a new Zoom and paid for 1 year subscription, and then they turn around and see what OCONNECT is offering, it's like, I kiss you goodbye with this money. Chop and while it lasts, because you will not have it again. So save it up well, because just take it away. I'm starting here. I don't know if you get me. Because just somebody was just like, I've already paid for a Zoom for 1 year, but what is this in front of me? I don't need it again. I don't care about the money, it's gone. I'm taking OCONNECT because I see what it's there.
Yes.
And
yes,
it's just crazy, man.
And when they take it, what will happen? They will be the one to spread the news. Please don't go there. They are ripping you off. Come here. And then they will create that, that frustration and that anger, not because it's just like, so you've been taking my money for something like this. Look at this man giving it free. We're calling it almost free. And you are there charging us this amount of money. Because there are things that when you think about it, companies that are coming with solutions like this, honestly, a lot of users will just jump because, one, they want to save money. Nobody wants to spend a lot, especially when they provide you with something that is so rich in value, so rich in content for an affordable price. Nobody wants to lose money. We are living, now where things are really difficult. Cost of living, cost of everything is just rising. So when you see a place where you can save money, won't you jump in? Everybody wants to save something. Even a penny is okay. As long as you are saving something is great. And OnPassive just giving that platform for people to save. Company will save a lot of money by coming into OnPassive.
I know, because when you look at OnPassive, especially those who have been following up, we can join. I heard this expression, this sweet expression for the first time from my friend Anita Olson. She says, we are home and dry because we've got it. We've just landed. Like Michael William would say, this is the only business that those of us who live in this generation would ever need. Something might come sometime to come, because great people have existed before now. Nobody saw OnPassive coming, but then God chose it for us, for it to come in our generation. And so we are just fine. We're home and dry. We've got everything in-house, like Peter Rogers is saying. We're just ready for anything at all, for a beautiful life, to start off. Right now, sometimes if we choose now to feel like teenagers, we can feel like that, because we still have a future in front of us, just well laid out, traced out for us, and say, just walk your path. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, stand up now and start doing it. And so who doesn't come for such? And so why do we fear to say, yes, truly we will dominate the internet space? We got it all in one, just put together. Somebody's doing that for us.
Yeah. And that's exactly what Mr. Ashmo Farah is doing, putting everything in place so we can have a nice takeoff. The only thing we need to do is just to understand a little bit. And you don't need to do too much. Because when they say it's all done for you, yes, you are not building the software, we are not sweating, we are not spending sleepless night, but just 5 minutes a day.
We're not selling, Collins. We're not selling.
We are not selling. We are not selling anything. Yes, you don't need to go and look for customers here and there. The company does everything for you. The only thing you need to do is to take a key and open your door. That is it. Do the little things, allow OnPassive to do the rest for you, because they've already taken the heavy lifting. Because that is where the saying of Warren Buffett applies straight to OnPassive. If you don't look for a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Other business out there, you have to sweat to make money. You can call it, go to online. When they say online is crypto, go to, Forex and all of those things. What do? If you don't sweat, you will not make the money. It's not easy. But here, OnPassive is the only business Warren Buffett principles apply. If you don't look a way to make money, you will work until you die. It is in OnPassive.
Let's use Collins as an example here. He's not going to kill me here, guys. Listen, I know when Collins lost a good sum of money, it was not the highest, but it was a good sum of money, because he slept off, right? So truly, like he is saying, the only place where you can truly sleep while you make money is here, inside this ecosystem. Because if you did not sleep off, you would not have lost money that night.
Yes.
So there's no way you can say you make money while you sleep, because you still have to sit and watch.
Yes.
And wait for statements to change, and then you quickly go change A, B, C, D, and stuff like that. So, guys,
Yes.
we appreciate Warren Buffett for thinking about it, for saying it.
Yeah.
Whether he gave us the formula, that's when I can't tell, because I never knew I could make money while I sleep until I met OnPassive, So we acknowledge him, we appreciate that. But then thank you, Ash, for picking that up and actually putting it into practice. And it works. It does. We will dominate the internet space. Collins, I'll give you time as much as you need to make a closing remark.
Yeah, so this is the place to be. OnPassive, honestly, is the place to be, because everything speaks for itself. You can come in, you can have a look. There's a lot of free products. We have 3 free products: OMail, ONET, and OTRIM. There are businesses, I believe there are businesses that are using OTRIM now for free. They are free, because OTRIM is like a machine. If you have a business and you think like, okay, I want to trim my link, go there and trim it. And there's analytic tool there that can analyze who click your link, where your markets come in. It is free. You will never get it anywhere. Ms. I said, not everything OnPassive will sell and make money. There are things that will give it for free, because it's about humanity. So because OnPassive was built with the mindset, to enhance mankind. There is no free boost. There's no free bet. He said, when you come into OnPassive, that's where you see the humanity, the humanitarian aspect. Humanitarian is not about the money part. Just imagine if you give company the free ride. He said, come in, I will give you a product, valuable for affordable price. Is that not humanity you are doing? Because you've looked at it, those companies that are struggling, some of them are even at the verge of collapsing. When they turn around and they see OnPassive, they say, wow, this is where I can get all my products, things that will enhance my business. By the time they will start to grow and grow and grow and grow. OnPassive have given them that platform for them to strive. That is still the humanitarian aspect. What will happen to that business? They will not lay off their employees. They will give pay raise, better employee standard, maybe extra medical facility, bonuses, and all of those type of things. Who provide it to them is OnPassive, because they found OnPassive. OnPassive made them at the point of their need. This is where the humanitarian aspect is, giving people solution to change their lives. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what you are doing. OnPassive doesn't care about your colors, your height, short, where you're coming from. The moment you come in, you will win. So that's what I would say.
Sure. Thank you so much, guys. And I hope that somebody learned something new like I did today. And I would just say, let's keep the fire going. Let's stay hands on deck. Let's just equip ourselves and get ready as much as we want to. Sorry, you spend time planning businesses. You spend time planning the routes on what route you want to follow, where you want to go first, because it's a done deal. You are going to definitely make money. You are already making money. You just need to cash it out. Check your wallet. There's already money. You just need to start cashing in and out. And that's it. That's what we are waiting for. Let's not blink. Let's just stay the course. It's all done for us. And the world will know your name and my name. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and see you again really soon. Bye. Thank you, Collins. Thanks.